Alright, do you want Black Lando or are you good at Grey?
I don't mind, whatever you want. I'm not gonna look at the stream to see your cards. Like,
yeah, I'm not gonna look at the stream either. Leave it as it is. Alright, cool. Do you have your list in the...
yes.
Very
My
well.
list. Once you pull your list, I can reveal to you like my really complex list. My list is a list I already played, but I changed one card because I didn't want to face Mill. But maybe I am gonna face Mill. Or maybe I'm not gonna face Mill. Oh.
Okay. I was half expecting you to bring out the Alzheimer Colonist deck again. But I mean,
huge
it
gamble,
would have been a mistake because you know that I've played against that so many times.
Yeah, that's a huge gamble. Like there are so many. Like I was lucky I brought it again. No, I was afraid of Yoda, so I put a blue milk in this deck, and that's all the whole of it.
Not you was afraid that I was going to play my Yoda mill deck that I threw together in that deck sharing channel. Is that it?
Yeah, it worked. Like some other times I watched. Like,
does it work? Like, I threw it in as a joke.
But what I mean is, like, I only lost to Mill in this tournament. That's my nightmare. Okay. Like, I've had Mill nightmares because I had no idea what to do. I was playing Dooku versus like Leia. I was like, oh, okay, nice. So I think I have Mill trauma, even though I really like Mill.
I was have 5 different. I've gone with 5 different decks. So this deck is special to bring against you because I mean, if I put in Rose instead of the Senate Guard, this could be a unique perspectives deck.
That is true. That's how good the Senate Guard is. Like that and one shield is better than the Rose, right?
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and press the record button then.
Yep.
In 5, 4, 3, 2. Hello, everyone's begins. Actually, nope. Need to just move a bit of a soundproofing panel over to the side so that next door won't complain about the noise. They never have, but I'm always concerned about that. I have a whiteboard on wheels, and I use it as a soundproofing board when I record. Alright. Sorry about that. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone's being assigned an no-brainer. Welcome to the final, potentially, round of the World Championship here. Me against Nike no-brainer. I'm here with DJClero. Hello, DJ. How are you doing, man?
Hello. Yeah, I'm good. I'm looking forward to this. I'm really intrigued by your deck.
Yeah. So I will say, let's just set the stakes for this game first, right? So we are the last game of Group B, so we know how this is going to go. If DJ gets 2-0 against me, my team gets 3rd place and we're out. If I get 1 win, then we have to play a tiebreaker game against 2nd place, and whoever wins that gets 2nd place, and whoever is in 2nd stays into the tournament and goes into the top 4. If I win both of these, then we're guaranteed at least 2nd place, and we have to fight a tiebreaker for 1st, which is just based on seeding, which doesn't really matter. So I'm looking to get 2 wins here. I'm always looking to get 2 wins, but this is a very important game. Everything's on the line for me.
Interesting, because like I have nothing to get out of this game, but no matter how it goes, there are like huge chunks of the world where I can't walk in anymore. I'm gonna this
no matter what happens. Yeah, so you're playing Momin, which I played last video, and Momin's really good in this current meta. I think, well, not necessarily in this current meta, but I think he's just very good now. He's had a lot of extra stuff put into him. The Sith Acolyte and the Cultist, the Sith Eternal. Yeah, that sounds like you playing a Cultist, the Sith Eternal, and an Acolyte rather than a proper character. To be fair, there is not a lot of good 16-point blues if you're trying to do a mono blue deck. I like Dooku, but Sith, I can see the Sith Acolyte Cultist being very reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, with 14 health and abilities redeploy, I think they're okay. I don't know. Just enjoy the idea.
And the cultist can take the abilities if it absolutely has to.
Yeah. It has in the past. It has had like Atarus and stuff, but it's a bit trolly.
Meanwhile, I'm playing a deck that I was a little concerned about potentially the Alzheimer Colonist deck. It would have been very interesting if I had a senior Alzheimer Colonist deck against this, because this is a deck that wants to recur everything from the discard pile. All of its mods.
Nice.
It has 2 power actions that both play a mod from the discard pile. But also the deck was very cheap. So like, how good is the Alzheimer Colonist into it? You're stopping me, but I'm stopping you, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And the others like die like mosquitoes. But yeah, it's like you have basically 2 engines that give you a resource per round.
This
right?
is a
So you have
5-die start with a Guardian Senate Guard with 2 extra resources per round from power actions. What's not to love, other than the fact that the upgrades I have to run are kind of not great, but you know, still, it's really, really good.
A huge amount of like just free card draw at your will.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep.
Now there are things I need to remember about this deck that I already forgot, but other than that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it off. I mean, do I need this really? Okay. Okay, I don't need that either. Okay.
All right. Four. So you're 5. All right.
5. Okay.
All right. You're gonna get the choice.
Yeah, this is actually pretty useful for me, so I'm gonna go there. Yeah.
Okay.
Do that and that. Infinite shields, and I'm gonna start off the dances with the corruption.
Makes sense. Forces me to have a blank. Darth Momin gets his power action off. Makes perfect sense here. I'm going to start with a lavish cape.
Cape. Okay. I'm going to start with. I'm going to start by doing this.
Oh my god. You're Kyber questing the Momin, not the
I'm
Acolyte.
and giving 2 shields to this. Yeah.
Of course, you would be the sort of person to run a Kyber quest. Alright.
Actually, yeah, it's fine. I'll give 2 shields. Yeah, to him is fine.
Is this really going to be a double Totaru start from you?
I would be very lucky.
Let's see what you got. Could also just be a pyrokinesis, I suppose.
Okay. It's actually fine. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Okay.
We'll play roll out the chopper.
Interesting.
Discard sides.
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna turn one of them to blank.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use the power action to play a Sith Teachings
And remove it.
for one and remove it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll discard salvage arm. I'll reroll this die.
Okay. Are you gonna put that on him? Sure. I'm gonna do that.
Cool. Power action, get the salvage arm.
Okay. I'm gonna activate the Sith Teachings.
Mm-hmm. We will focus to money.
Focus to money.
Mm-hmm.
Now you get 2 money. I'm gonna do 2 to chopper here.
I'll take the 2 money.
Yeah, that was not very.
Guardian the 2.
Yeah. Gonna give the shield to this guy.
I'm gonna play a gonk droid.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna claim. I don't have
Cool.
any more cards. You have a complete free for all here.
Thank you. I will play a security droid. Roll them both out. Okay. We will override the salvage arm for Amoeba Gascon. Power action Bix to play a salvage arm on the gonk droid. We will use Amoeba Gascon to resolve the gonk droid as a resource for 2 resources.
Nice.
And turn this to the 1. And then we throw 5 into Momin.
Yep. Nice. Okay. Wow. Okay.
And then, I'm not quite done. We play an Amber the Sniper Rifle on Bix.
Okay.
Now I'm done.
Yeah, 6 money round 1. Not what I dream of at night.
Hey, Amoeba Gascon and salvage arm is an extra 2 money on top of that.
It's true.
I can only do the salvage arm recursion trick so many times though. Now that it's on a gong droid.
Okay. I have to activate Momin, I think.
Okay. We're gonna roll in the mud, my Senate Guard, your Sith Acolyte.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll remove the 1 range, and then I'll Guardian the 2 melee.
Okay. I mean, yes, I am gonna do this. Oops.
Okay. I'll roll in security droid.
You have 1 disrupt.
1 disrupt. And I notice you've got 3 money.
1 disrupt.
Mm-hmm.
Tac, 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 tac. I'm going to use Momin's power action to play this for 1.
Yeah, I'll disrupt it.
Okay. I'm going to activate over here. Right. Yeah, I think I am.
I'll roll out Gonk.
To get the money.
More money.
Okay. I'm going to get rid of this force choke.
I'll roll out Bix.
You will roll Bix.
Mm-hmm.
Sounded very ominous. You will roll Bix. I'm going to take these 2 money.
Okay. I'm gonna power action Amoeba to use this as a double discard. And flip to
Yes.
the 2 there. Okay, well, I hit a Grow Beyond. Which... What did you have? Just Force Choke? Alright.
I'm going to give you to Mibur and turn this to black.
Okay. It is a character or upgrade. Yep.
Wait, am I? I can take 3. This is like... Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna do that. On the
Okay.
other end, I'm going to actually
Force
play 1
Sense?
to play 1. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
to do 1 to him. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. We'll do 1 to Momin. Draw myself a card and reroll this.
Yes, I am gonna blank. I'm gonna blank that.
Oh.
Yeah, I am gonna blank
Yep.
that and this will be proper.
Okay. I'm gonna override me Gascon for an Ayla's lightsaber.
You got a shield in the process, amazing.
Getting some shields, yeah.
I'm going to get this money.
Power action, get back the me Gascon. Get a shield.
Okay, so whatever you roll with him is gonna be a focus. Fine. I'm going to use the Grow Beyond.
Yep.
Paying 2 for 1 to bring
Yep.
a city here, and then use this.
Yep.
Already on survival mode.
And it rolls into the pool.
It does roll into the pool, yeah, sorry.
Which is another 2 damage, very relevant. Roll in the chopper.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do 2 to Chopper.
Mm-hmm. We'll do 2 to the Momin.
2 to the Momin. I am going to use the power action here to move 2 damage.
Mm-hmm. We'll discard my Amoeba Gascon and we will re-roll all of it.
How many Meebles Gascon can a man have? I'm going
2!
to... Too many. I'm going to pass over here.
Okay. We'll do 3 to Momin.
Yeah. Oops. I'm going to pass again.
We will discard my other Amon sniper rifle. Reroll 3.
Okay. So I mean, yeah, I can do that. That gives you a card. You need to use a card to reroll into basically anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other droids? You're gonna override that.
It is my last droid die.
I get a card out of your hand and 0 tempo. Nah, not sold on. I'm gonna claim.
Yep, completely understandable. Completely understandable. We're going to discard the Hunter's Knife as much as that pains me and reroll these 2. I can do better. There we go. There's a 3. That's better. Yep, we'll kill Momin.
Yep, I'm gonna put this here and do I have to do that? Yeah,
It
okay.
has to go on someone.
So it's just a this is the nerf to Momin, the flip side. It means I can't attach anything else to it. Yeah, okay, fine. It cannot be replaced. So I guess if you have too many, it can just fall, right?
It might be able to be dropped off. I don't know.
Yeah, it cannot be replaced, so it must have to be.
Mm-hmm. So Cultist can only move on Siths. The question is, do I want to discard to reroll this Bix? Because if this Bix rolls a +1 or a 2, I can kill the Cultist.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, just do 3. And I don't have anything in the... No, don't have anything to Bix power action.
Big. Okay.
Okay.
Very interesting scenario here around. I mean, yeah. I guess I'm just going to activate this guy.
Yeah, Senate Guard's Guardian the 2.
Yep. That one is not there.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
The resource side.
Have a resource. Interesting. I have these here.
Yes, you have a second point on awaiting fate. It is true.
It's very, very true.
Oh, and I actually have to take the damage on the Senate Guard. That's helpful.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, weakness of this deck, even after everything, it still doesn't have a ton of health.
Yes, but you know, I mean, who cares?
But Senate Guard really helps against the indirect deck, especially.
Yeah. Let me think. This is pretty cool. Overload. So I can take that. Yes. Yes, I can take that. But I can only do it if you have a blank. Oh no, I can do it even if you don't have a blank.
You can play it, but you get the reduction if I have a blank, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do 1 damage to Chopper.
Okay. I'm gonna override the me with Gascon for Beskars.
Yes. I'm gonna play a Weak Mind and reroll the Ataru.
Okay. We'll battle tactic the Ataru.
You're kidding me.
Roll
You know
in
you
the
should roll,
Chopper.
my friend.
Oh, that's a lot.
Okay, that's actually fine. I mean, where's the Nibelgasken? There's no Nibelgasken. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna use my awaiting fate.
Okay.
Do this and this. Then I'm gonna override here with the Makashi Mastery,
Okay.
removing that.
Makashi Mastery, eh? Wow.
That's how low we're sinking here.
I'll take a resource.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 over here and kill him.
Right, yeah, I should have power actioned. Whoops. That was silly of me.
I mean, it makes sense as well because like you get the redeploy.
Yeah, I was thinking about too many things.
Yeah, you don't get the Mibu, but still, it's not awful.
I was thinking about too many things. I should have power actioned and got the shield up and
Not
forced you
bad.
to have to roll out first.
That one is not good for me.
You don't have that. You have that.
I think I am, yes.
Makashi Mastery, though. What the heck?
I mean, yeah. What can I get from here? Yeah, I am interested.
Doesn't feel the best, but we will neutralize that die. Thank you very much.
Makes sense.
And then we'll roll in the gonk.
The gonk, you got money. Okay. I'm gonna do this.
Okay. We'll power action Bix, get out the Miba Gascon onto the security droid.
Sure. I am going to pass here.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Okay. That's pretty good. What you got for me?
Oh, I misplayed.
Oh, that
Kind
sounds
of
great.
brutally. I did misplay. I mean, not brutally, but yeah, kind of. I mean, it could be worse, but let me have a look. I guess it could be worse, but yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, because you can't blank. Yeah.
I can still spend the other one to make you
You can blank something, but you can't.
do a bit
Yeah.
more effort.
Okay.
And you do have 2 focus guaranteed, no matter what. But
I'll discard and I'll re-roll these 5.
okay, I'm gonna roll this.
Okay, we'll do 1 damage to the Acolyte. We'll have you discard a card, your last card. And I'll re-roll. Okay.
Fine. I'm going to take the money.
Yep. We'll Miba Gascon, use this as a double focus. Go to the 3, the 2, and the 2.
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, I guess I can do that. How much do you have here?
I need 7. I have 9.
I can play this because I need to spot a Sith. So you need 7 there. You got that.
Yeah, and I have 9.
Let's see here. Okay. Yes, that's fine. I'm gonna claim. Yep.
Yep. We will go ahead and do 2 into the Cultist, take a resource, and 7 into this Acolyte.
Yep. I'm gonna move my Makashi Mastery and let this kindly drop.
Yep.
It's a great card, but yes. Okay. I'm gonna play Corruption.
Okay. We're going to play a roll in the mud.
Yeah, fine. Wait, this.
You only have 3 dice. He's a diceless character. And we'll remove the Makashi.
That makes a lot of sense. I want to blank something. Guess I would blank the focus. Now make it super easy for you.
Okay.
And I will override Orientaro.
We'll do 1 unblockable damage. If you discard a card and reroll.
2 shields. Nice. The 2 shields is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. I'm going to deal 2 over here. And I have to turn one of them.
Have to turn to, well, you can turn your own, but you'd have to blank it. Okay.
What's happening?
I'll take 2 shields on Biggs. I'll roll in Security Droid. He loves that disrupt.
Yeah, it does love the disrupt. I'm gonna play a blue milk and heal.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just Miba Gascon, discard the last card from your hand.
Yeah, don't really care. I'm going to pass.
Roll in the Gonk.
You need to find what?
4 damage.
4 damage. Sounds doable, but yeah, I'll pass.
I'll play a second Gonk Droid.
I'll pass.
I'll roll in a Gonk.
I'll pass.
Discard this grappling arm and reroll the whole lot.
Okay.
2 dice cocked. There we go. That's 3 of the 4.
Sure. I mean, you have what? You have 3 focus, right? Doesn't really make sense to me for me to hold on. I guess I can do this.
Yeah. We'll resolve it as a double disrupt. Why not? Flip to the 3.
Yeah. I'll surrender. I'll claim. I don't know.
Okay. Yep. All right. Well, that was quite an explosive turn 1 for me. Worked out very nicely.
Yeah, I really liked it. I think I misplayed, apart from the obvious ones, in a couple of occasions. I think I understood what the misplays were.
Okay. You got the lowdown. You lay a land. You know what's going on.
I mean, I haven't said that I have any hope, even if I misunderstood the misplays. Like, you know.
You killed the chopper.
But
I can't Guardian specials.
You cannot Guardian special. Yeah, right. But no, also, like, you have a lot of focus, so it doesn't really make sense to disrupt early plays, like, you know, because you're gonna focus into whatever you want. Okay. Well, guess this is a hand.
I'm looking 3.
Is that what I want? I don't think it. I'm only on 1. Perfect. It's a bit of trash talk. So you have, shall I give you even more focus? You do get the shields, though. This hasn't been insane for me. Yeah. Let's try to play the long game.
Okay. I still take 1 shield, as is my right.
Very true.
Look, have fun.
Same. Do you like fun?
Well, I roll a blank. That's great. That's just great. I know how deadly rolling a blank is against Momin. Take my resource.
Do this.
Yeah. I'll discard a Mew, I guess, go on reroll.
Let's do this.
Making Chopper weak, eh? Makes sense. Chopper.
It doesn't have like lore-wise. This makes absolutely no sense. Like,
He has no mind to be made weak. Yes. Guardian the 2.
yeah. Okay. Get rid of the money.
Okay, we'll hit that last card in your hand.
Yep.
And you got nothing.
I mean, nothing. I got a lot of discard.
We'll override the Amoeba for an Ambon.
I am gonna get my discard.
Hit Security Droid and a Battle Tactic. Might as well get Amoeba up first.
Sure, I'll get the money.
Roll in Chopper.
Okay. I mean, can annoy you as long as I can.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. I will do 1 damage to the Acolyte and draw myself a card.
I'll pass again.
Per action Sanctuary, we're going to call melee on this Chopper die. Nope.
Okay, that's all. I'll pass again. Can disrupt if you want.
We'll discard my Beskar's Hammer, reroll all 3.
Okay, I'm gonna blank that.
We'll discard my roll in the mud, reroll these 2.
Yeah, yeah, that's acceptable. I think.
Smack for 3.
Boom.
Do I want to just push damage here? I could just resolve the Beaver to resolve the resources damage. Disrupt. This is a disrupt game.
Yeah, it actually makes a lot of sense.
Still round 1. You don't have full sense, so it's not as big of a deal, but
True.
it's still valuable.
Okay. Time for something crazy. Since you did put some damage onto this guy.
Okay. We're gonna go digging for some answers.
Dig, dig, dig.
Dig, dig, dig. Don't need any of that.
No digging.
But we will discard a battle tactic and draw a card.
Ditching the battle tactic like a pro. Okay.
Yeah, I have automated defense for that special, so
that makes sense.
didn't need all the removal I had.
Am I going to ramp? No, I don't think I'm going to ramp. I'm going to pass here and see what to do.
Okay, I'll roll in picks.
Okay, that's actually acceptable. I'm gonna reroll these to reroll these and say melee.
Melee, okay.
So, what was that? Money?
That was a resource? Why did you pick mine up?
Oh, yeah. It doesn't. I wanted to reroll mine. I mean,
Yeah, okay.
to reroll yours, but I already rolled mine. So
Yeah, this isn't a reroll 2 dice thing. You can't call
what
melee on Bix. Well, you can
Yeah,
call it on
yeah.
Bix, it just does
I
nothing.
would have started from mine. So like, even though it's a misplay, like let's stick with what I did.
Yeah, I think you just forgot what the battlefield did, and so I'm not going to let you take that back. Because it was right there. Nedby.
You get that. Okay. I think I'm okay with that. I'll pass.
Roll him in.
And 2 with 2 dice. Yeah, I'll pass.
I wanted him to hit a better side than that, but I mean, it does match. Yeah, okay, we'll smash 2 into the Acolyte.
Okay, 2 into the Acolyte. Sure, I mean, I'm just going to remove this money.
With the force choke, yeah.
Now you spend them, like I would assume.
Yeah. We will override the Miva Gascon for a Beskars.
That is actually fine. I'm going to reroll here.
More money.
Hmm.
Chopper, get back the Miba.
I guess I'm going to take them.
Okay, roll in Chopper. Your Makashi's online, I suppose. There's your weak mind die. You might want to roll that.
Yep. Okay, not doing a lot. My cash is online.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna remove this.
Yep. There is technically something I can Guardian with that. Not the biggest fan of this, but I will discard my neutralize and reroll. Okay.
I'm going to activate. And it does nothing.
Does nothing. 1 to the Acolyte, I'll draw a card.
Okay, I will pass.
Power action for money.
Yeah, I will still pass.
Gonk Droid.
Yeah, still pass.
Roll him in. Nice.
Okay, you have me, Bugascon. You have this. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna use this.
Yeah, I didn't play around that Awaiting Fate. Whoops.
Yeah, I mean,
Whoops. Misplay from me, but 2 more at least. At least I forced it to be used though, right? Because it's such a big thing.
Like I gave up 1 point to do that. 1 point in my team to just simply to do that. So I think it's a win for you overall.
Well, I mean, if you didn't have that, he was getting hit for 5 and dead.
Yeah, exactly. But
So it's worth the point. But yeah.
Okay. I'm going to activate this guy.
We'll dig for some answers.
Dig.
Dig. We'll bottom all of these.
Okay.
And then I'll discard salvage arm and draw a card.
Oh, I see. How it is. I'm going to do 2/2 chopper.
Mm-hmm. We're rolling net.
Rolling in the net. I'll give him a shield.
Okay. We'll power action Bix and put that salvage arm on Ned.
Oh, I'm gonna do
Oh! Okay. Okay. We'll play a second salvage arm on Ned.
Okay, I mean, if you're using all of these, just kill that dude. That's actually okay.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. 4 discard.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. You could have spent your money on a lot of stuff there, so that was good to hit.
Yeah, I mean, I think it makes sense. I did like 4 discard. This becomes kind of useless all of a sudden. Probably game.
That's the hope.
I would need
You have
to
no.
throw.
I guess focusing the Ataru Mastery is a thing, but yeah, I'll Guardian that too.
Yep, you get a shield. You take the damage there.
Yeah, as I said, focusing the Ataru is a thing. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. We'll just roll Chopper. Take
Yep. Okay. I mean, 3 does not kill him. I'm gonna call focus here. Okay. And I guess. And now you can have a battle tactic.
Alright, we'll resolve the 3.
Yep. Then you need another amiibo to deal 1.
I would need
Or
another
something.
Amoeba, and he's a unique character, so unique card, so.
Do these?
Yep. Honestly, I'll take a shield.
So take a shield. Yes, I am gonna do 2 on 2 chopper.
We will roll in Bix.
Okay. Gonna give these 2 shields and put 2 more into chopper.
Roll out the gonk.
Yeah, fine by me. I'll pass.
We'll play a security droid.
Nice. I'll pass.
Roll in the droid.
You do have the money. I will pass. Yes.
I don't have the money at the moment. I'll take a resource now I have the money.
Sure, I will pass. Why not? It does die, but is there a word where it doesn't die? No, there isn't. So yeah, I will still pass. I mean, yeah, I see. I will still pass.
Yeah, I'll resolve the 4 into the Acolyte and kill him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do this. I will pass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll discard my Aylas, reroll these 3 dice.
Okay, yeah, in this case, then I am going to remove that.
Is that how the redeploy works? You unexhaust?
I mean, it wasn't exhausted before. I haven't used it.
Oh, was it not?
So,
Okay, my mistake then. Sorry. Okay.
I haven't removed anything. No hand. Nothing. I don't.
Okay.
I generally don't know if it ready, but like, I don't think it would ready.
I guess I do this for extra value then. I override Meba for grappling arm.
Yep.
You claiming?
Thinking about it, yeah, I can claim, and then you put
Power
that
action
somewhere.
chopper to get back Meba, let grappling arm fall off.
Sure.
Use Meba's power action to turn this to a focus, to go to the 2 and the 2. Smack 4 into the... Well, now I've given you the Momin, and the Cultist gets to move the damage over, but... We'll get rid of the Makashi, though. It really doesn't matter which one I throw it into, I think, at the end of the day. So I'll throw it into the Cultist.
Sure, and I'll pass. Okay. Very interesting. Guess I will play corruption.
My Lavish Cape can't really go on Chopper, because you don't get the shield. So Lavish Cape onto Bix.
Lavish cape onto Bix. Okay, I'm going to activate here.
Mm-hmm.
Does it make any sense whatsoever? Not a lot. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But for the weird way these things work, it has to make sense. Wow.
God, my eyes. I feel. Why do I not press F11? I should press F11 so much more. It's going to make the recording look so much better and everything. I'm sorry, guys. You've not had a Grow Beyond yet, I don't think.
Maybe there is a potential that I have a Grow Beyond. Who knows?
Just maybe, yeah.
I might not have a Grow Beyond. Okay.
I am curious if you're allowed to, with the Acolyte, move the stuff over with versions. Nedby.
Maybe is that a 4 for Net B?
It's a 4 of anything I want.
It's a 4 of anything you want. It's a melee though, so
It is a melee.
I can do this.
Yeah, you can.
Paying a bazillion, but money is no object. And roll it in.
No, you only get to roll it in from the renew across the Grow Beyond. You did not.
Oh, I did renew it.
What? You renewed from your discard pile?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh no, I see what you mean. Yeah. So wait a second. Before, I see what. Before I'm doing that, this is the money. Can I even play it on him? And
Wait, why did you take 3 money?
Because I just spent them.
You would spend 2 from Grow Beyond, right?
But I spent 4 because I thought I was putting it from the discard.
Okay, you'd paid either 2 or 4, but you took 3 money here. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have 7. Not you.
Should be 4.
Are you sure Are you sure you haven't played Grow Beyond from hand?
I have played Grow Beyond from hand, but
so you can't pay his renew cost.
Yes, but I paid 4 accidentally. Anyways, give me as much money as like.
Okay, yeah, it really doesn't matter how much money you have, really. But yeah, so you're Grow Beyonding, spending 2, right?
No, but I have a question before that.
Okay.
Can I even do that? Because these are 2 forms. So can I even play
right. I think one of them just falls off.
Yes, but I can still play it, right?
Yeah, you can still play it. One of them falls off. I actually remember looking into this. Yeah.
So I will do that, and this just falls off.
Yeah. If you're ever in a situation where it's so that's a state-based effect. So if you're ever in a situation where a state-based effect like that happens, whether it's uniqueness or with forms, then one of them just goes away. But you're not allowed to play a unique card. You are allowed to play a form.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna roll in Chopper.
Chopper. Okay, you have 1 unblockable, and then 2. That's not 2. You roll in Chopper. And I guess I can do these.
You can blank and then remove with Force Choke, yeah.
Remove it. And then I guess I can just.
Okay, well, all that worry over that special, but I just Guardian it.
Yep. Does work. Now I'm gonna do this since I can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
2 and 3. And I am gonna take the Ataru.
It only cost you 4 because it didn't cost you 5. It cost you 4 because it's still played for 1 less. And now you can roll the Ataru in. Yeah.
That one just falls. I give 2 shields to Momin, and now the Ataru. Yeah, I can roll it in.
Okay.
And this is satisfying.
Okay. I'll do 1 damage and have you lose a card.
Yeah, that's fine. I will lose that. Okay. I'm going to activate Momin. So this is this attack, this is that attack.
Okay. Will Last Resort discarding the salvage arm to remove that Ataru die and healing Chopper for 1. Last Resort is a dumb card in this deck. It is a combo piece that removes dice and heals. That removes stuff and heals.
So I'm gonna do this and this.
And I'll play my other Last Resort to remove the other salvage arm and remove that die and heal 1 from Chopper.
You are gonna get them all back wherever you want.
No, Chopper's ones has to go on Chopper.
Yes, but the other one has to can go somewhere else.
Yes. Chopper's skull is the problem. He has amoeba on him.
And nice. I guess I can do two to this guy to give you even further shields. Yes, I can do 2 to Chopper.
Okay. Security droid.
Okay, that's actually fine. I'm going to pass.
Gonk droid.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Bix will put a salvage arm on the Gonk droid.
That is free focus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll pass.
Power action, resolve it as a 3 focus. To go to the 3, the 2, and the 2. Well, okay, technically it focuses to the 2, and then flips to the top side, which is this 3.
Okay. I'm going to do this. Oops. And then I'm going to do this and say melee.
Okay. Interesting. You really just don't care about your force choke die.
No, I mean melee is the only side I care about. So
Yeah, fair enough. Rolling Bix.
it was to mitigate. At least I get something. If you get something, that was
Yep, it's true.
the deal.
At least you get something if something.
You can kill my dude in one shot. That is a thing you can do. Is there anything better I can do? Yeah, I'll keep passing. I pass it.
Okay. I will resolve that 3. Yep. And kill him.
Yeah, I'm going to indirect.
Yep.
Because he died. I'll pass.
Well, play out another Gonk droid.
The gonks are quite something. I'll pass.
Roll it in. This deck got so much from Awaiting Fate. So this combo of Chopper Bix has been a thing for a while, right? It was their last set. With this
amazing.
set, it got Last Resort, it got the Gonk droids for stuff to actually put the mods on. It's so good now.
Yeah, the gonk droids make it so consistent. It's insane. I will pass.
You can even when the Gonk droids are a blank, you can resolve them as a 0 with Meba. And the Hunter's Knife as well, you haven't seen it, but Hunter's Knife causes action chain shenanigans like crazy, because Hunter's Knife can be resolved as melee to then Meba to turn to resolve something else as focus to then continue meleeing as well.
It's only the chopper health, but if you have another lower deck, it's
we replace the Meba with the salvage arm.
Yeah, you're gonna play the Meeber again. And can you play the Meeber again? Probably have another.
I cannot play the Meeber again unless I have another Meeber in hand.
No, I will pass. I mean, what can I do here?
Discard, reroll all the 4 blanks.
I will pass again. Can I mill you? Yeah, that's
maybe. Am I happy enough with just a melee? Yeah, I am. 2 melee.
2 melee. I will pass.
Focus to the 3 and the 2.
You can turn a character die to whatever side. Right? Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna blank this one.
Yep, totally. Focus to the 3.
Yeah, I'll claim.
And that's 7. The thing is, when I look at this deck list, I don't know where is my damage coming from, I question myself, and then it just turns out everywhere.
It's everywhere. Yeah, it's the consistency. I mean, especially
Yeah.
with my deck, I don't think there is anything I can do because it's all about blanking. So like, there is only so much I can do if I. I mean, this game was brutal when I was discarded for 4, but
Yeah.
apart from that, there isn't a lot you can do.
Yeah, I feel you've gone quite hard into like the blanking and the resource generation. You've got like the double Kyber quest, and like you've not got like I think Villain Blue has a lot of very good removal pieces, and you're running the blanking stuff instead, right?
I have the removal as well, but like
Hmm.
not an insane amount of.
Roll in the mud chopper to your guy.
It's just that, of course, like I mean, blanking loses to focus. Always like focusing. And on the other end, I don't have like the amount of damage to like. I mean, I guess many decks can just like one shot chopper and that's
It's
it.
hard for them to, honestly, man. It really is. I do run the 10 removal piece suite with the Senate Guard with that and with Guardian as well.
You do have the Tenet Guard, but like, yeah, I don't think it's easy. But I don't think like. I think
It's certainly not
different decks.
impossible, and that's the whole point, right? Chopper goes down, and then I've got the Gonk droids and stuff to like still use Bix for, which is a really big deal. Because otherwise, the deck has very little play in it. It's true.
I mean,
but this is it. I haven't played it against like the red yellow troopers. No one's playing that. It feels like everyone's like, oh, it's the boogeyman, and then no one plays it.
Yeah.
But you know what? I do Guardian that because I just want shields on Chopper. But against other kinds of decks, like this deck is undefeated at the moment.
Yeah, but again, it depends on the matchup. No, I mean, it's genius in many things.
It's well, I don't think it's genius. It's just a case of getting the same thing 5 times. We'll roll in the security droid. It's just I have 5 dice and I have too many off of it.
Okay.
But no, it has a lot of really weird, cool stuff it can do, which is fun.
That's not.
Hey, you said you wanted to mill me.
I mean, I could go reasonably close. The thing is, can I really avoid taking that amount of damage?
I had kind of a sad game against Fablewick in one of the ARH tournaments, where I ended up realizing that because he was playing his Janna deck, right? The heavy support deck, get a support out, win the game. And I realized all I had to do was keep using Miba Gascon to resolve Disrupt. And that's all I did all game, and he lost. Because sometimes it is just, I just need to discard you, I just need to disrupt you, I just need to do this thing, and then that's just so consistent as well. That's something I really loved about droids way back in the day when it was, Chopper, R2D2, C3PO, was the ability to just choose how you wanted to try and win the game.
Yeah, like the flexibility. I mean, you need to find a middle, but like once you have it, it's really good. Like in all these dice, because you have like multiple ways to get in for free. It's insane. And all these droids actually work pretty well with him. I think that the Gonk droid though is pretty insane because now you have what? Like, I mean, I guess I can I can pass, make you sweat for it, but really, what's he gonna do?
Is that actually you passing?
Yeah, I'm passing.
Okay, I'll use this as a double focus to go to the 2 and the 2, and then flip to the 3.
Okay. So I need to do 5. I'm gonna go on these and say melon.
Okay. We'll use the salvage arm for 4.
For 4, yeah. And then you have more droids. I guess I can remove that, but
Sure. Chopper goes ahead and grabs me with Gascon again.
Yeah, and then
and that
anything
one disrupt is lethal.
I can melee you for two. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think I made some mistakes, but I don't know if there were ways, because a deck that's all about blanking like doesn't really do
Yeah.
well against this amount of focus. Like, I don't have enough hard mitigation. Like, it was to go against that wave, and I don't have enough
Yeah.
damage to just like one shot the chopper. To like,
The
you know, just
Makashi was scary, but the the special requiring you to discard a card from your hand to resolve it meant that I was never under that much pressure because I already had your hand on lockdown that game.
Yeah, that was brutal. I think like this game, you when you discarded for 4, that was a mistake. That I don't know if I would have won, but like I could have lasted much longer because I had a hand full of things to play. I had just to play one, and like already that would have been much better.
Yeah, I realized that if I just keep putting on salvage dodge, you're gonna think I'm trying to kill the guy, so you'll keep trying to save him.
It worked. It worked perfectly. In that case,
Yeah.
I completely forgot about discard. And the first game, I had no idea what this deck was doing. But yeah, I think.
Yeah, Amoeba being able to do on any droid, it doesn't have to be on the character he's on, is great. And I can like I can play Amoeba, have him overwritten, and then play him again and get two uses out of him. And
to be honest, like Mibor is like a general for one, right? Like the only reason that Mibor hasn't been played so far is because there is basically no droid hero character.
Yep.
Except Chopper.
Except Chopper and Professor Hu Yang, who is blue and doesn't want to run this.
And Chopper struggled because there were many modes, but like actually, if you have a way to find those modes, I think like this is a pretty good. Yeah,
Lando points out IG-11, true, IG-11 with Bix, but then you don't really have enough for anything else.
Now, there isn't a lot, like there isn't like many, like with this card I think is the key because
I kind of just didn't use it, but yeah, sure.
But in theory, like I mean, either you just draw it like in theory.
It's a way to just get extra value for discarding your cards, yeah.
You can discard them, and you can find something you need. Like I don't know, it looks.
Yeah, you can always try and do this with black market connections and stuff. I just don't think I need it. I think I can win perfectly well with just very cheap stuff.
Yeah, but like black market connection, yeah, exactly. You don't have even the cost.
Yeah, my only 3 cost is Ambon. You know, I've got Ambon, and then I've got a bunch of 2 cost upgrades. I don't even have what people would consider the good ones, right? I'm running Ayla's lightsabers and Hunter's knives. I'm not running the Westars because Westars are awkward. Yeah, I never claim. This is way too slow of a deck to claim.
I mean, to be honest, like this has a 2 as a first side. That's all it matters. Like from a weapon.
And it makes me shields.
Melee. So yeah, I guess there are ways to defend a chopper, but it's interesting.
The last resorts are absolutely brutal with this deck as well because you get the stuff for free, and you can even use it to take stuff off, like I did. It's a positive to remove the upgrade.
Yeah. Basically, discarding the upgrade is a plus with this, right?
One of the hardest parts about this deck is finding a way to consistently get rid of stuff like Meba Gascon, so that you can keep playing him back again, because you can't play 2 Mebas.
Yeah, to use it twice per turn. Yeah. That makes sense. Interesting. I wonder. Yeah, I don't think if I played the Alad mix, like it would have made a lot of. It would have been annoying, but I'm not sure really.
Yeah, I don't think this would have gone well for you if you'd played the Almanacs, because I just have too many low cost stuff. I think I just kill you before it happens.
Yeah, I mean, do you care about the indirect? Really? Not really. Like, do you care about 2 or 3?
Go ahead. Sorry.
No. Like, do you care about 2 indirect? Like, not really. Like, yeah. And then always focus something like to a 2, and.
Yeah, basically all my dice can be focus sides, or they can just hit you for 2 damage, and that's when I've got a 5 die start. That's all I need to do.
The consistency of these 3 together, like whatever you roll doesn't really matter. Turn, which is amazing. It's awesome.
for sure. I think there is probably better ways of running this than what I've got, but it's very difficult. I mean, I'm only running one hunter's knife, one Ayla's lightsaber. Maybe I can do with one less grappling arm. I'm not entirely sure. Grappling arms are funny when they go into gong droids, though.
Grappling arm is an awful card, but it's free. Like it allows you to do all these shenanigans. It's like a resource. Like it's like
Yeah, the concern is what happens if I don't find a mod in my opening hand. I think I had it maxed out back at Worlds that you wanted 5 mods, and I'm running 6 because I'm running the double grappling. But it feels just so fundamentally core to this deck since I'm running 2 characters that play mods from the discard pile.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like this card, like is what in another like this is a Luke offer. I mean, that you can cycle like better. Like even if it had no die, it was just like modify character support. Period. Like even if it could only remove traps, I think I would still play it in a deck like this.
But I could play something like Armory or Rearm to get back Miba Gascon again.
Armory? No. Is he a weapon as well?
No, Rearm is for Miba Gascon. Armory would be for the weapons.
Yeah, I guess you could play Rearm for Miba Gascon. Maybe you can play that one as well. I don't know.
The security droids are interesting because I feel like I need droids, but it also feels like they don't do what they should do, which is like, oh, it's a 1 side. Aha, I resolve it as a damage so that I can remove your die still. But then again, I was up against specials this game.
Yeah, like yeah, they don't do. Yeah, it is true. They don't do that, but they're still like a 2/2/2 support. Like even you, never had a good spot to use, but you have loads of money, so the pay side on the first side is not really that bad, and it's a lot of food. It's just another die that you can make whatever you want. Like you can. I don't know who did like Net B did 4 discard. That's another really consistent die with lots of tools that you can make into whatever you want.
Absolutely true. Yeah, absolutely true. In a world, they are better than the Ned B die just for being able to do the whatever you want with Miba for sure. Because you're willing to pay the 2 for 1 every time, as you said. There is a world in which Cloud Riders should be played. I could make this a lot more of an expensive deck, but I don't. But it doesn't need to. It just doesn't need it.
Yeah, I don't think you need, because the thing is, like, if you run, I mean, Cloud Riders are insane, but like one of the things that is scary about this deck is that once you remove, like, suppose I had some better removal, I remove Chopper's dice, and then your Mibur can still hit on like so many other targets. Like
that was the problem with the deck before. Back before the rotation, before Awaiting Fate, the problem was Chopper just gets his dice removed by like a Headstrong or something, and then the deck's dead.
Yeah, that when I was trying to play Chopper and Bix together, that was the issue. Like, there's lots of cool things that those Chopper dice could do, if only they could make it. Like, but the fact that you have other droids where you can even cycle the salvage, like these never feel like that cards. You can.
Salvage is an incredible card.
Once someone has killed the Chopper, because eventually will happen. If I did 6 damage, I guess other decks.
It usually happens.
But the thing is, like, it's not like game over. Like that's only like half of the job. Then you still have all these dice extremely consistent with a lot of damage on them. So yeah.
I think there is also a world I could play the combat droid things. I don't know. Combat I just droid? Don't. Those ones that have the special and you put resources on them and they hit stuff.
Those ones. I mean, I guess they're good, but they're good for like. Those are very, very nasty with the amount of focus you have, but it depends.
Well, I can also just Meeber for them straight up for a special.
Yeah, exactly. Like basically you're keeping special every round. I think those are interesting. I don't know what I would cut because they're less flexible, but like.
That is always the problem with this deck. What do I cut? I have one armored reinforced. No, it's not armored reinforcement. The automated defense. I only have one automated defense, I think, because I'm like, I have to cut something. I'm not sure what to cut. Maybe I'm supposed to cut Digging for Answers. I don't know. As you said, Digging for Answers is so valuable, though.
I mean, I would imagine like
probably
it's like it's like it's not bad if you have droids because it still allows you to go to discard them meaningfully, and it is because I don't think you want to reroll crazy like you have a lot of.
You don't need to reroll very much now.
And it's still very good even if you don't have them because it gets them you nearer to them. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it should be the grappling arms. Maybe I should just be like, hey, digging for answers is just in the deck, so it's kind of like being able to find a mod. So maybe I don't need the grappling arms. I don't know. Something needs to change to add something else to this deck, just something a little bit more something. I'm saying something too often, but yeah. So there's a little bit more. It could be a little bit better. I'm just not quite sure which direction to move it in.
One of these cards to put like one. I mean, since you have these, you can probably get whatever you want, more or less. Like to have.
I will say, both times I played it against you, I ended up not wanting any of the 3 cards.
Yeah, but okay, but that's still good. Like it's like a scry free in Magic. You don't get them, and you got something else you maybe wanted a bit more.
Slightly worse than scry 3, but yeah.
Yeah, it is war because
you have to decide if you want to keep all 3 on top or all 3 on the bottom. You're not allowed to choose one on one.
But I think you can put one of those combat droids maybe and try it. But I think it looks pretty solid as it is already.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty.
Then again, I could just play some more red upgrades instead. Get rid of these ambient snipers, even though they're very good. I could get rid of the ambient snipers, play more red costs, and play rearms, and have another way of getting Meebas and stuff into the fore. But then that's probably too many of them. Probably too many of them.
Too many what?
Too many ways to get back from the discard. End game, you want as many ways as possible, but early game it can hurt if you like draw a rearm in your opening hand. With this.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I don't know if money, because you have like 2 power actions that give you a money per turn. Like, I felt rich because I had 1. You have 2 of those. You basically start your turns with like 4 money if you find the right cards.
Mm-hmm.
With very little setup, you just need to discard.
All right. Well, thank you for the game, DJ.
Right, well,
I am now. Our team is now guaranteed in. Sorry to the team that stayed out. Yeah.
I'm actually happy for. I mean, nothing against Canada. I'm actually happy for the Midlands. I have been to the Midlands. Never been to Canada. Maybe I was biased. I surely played with that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming. Okay, apparently there is one game left. Actually, Casey's saying Fablewick versus Ben Kenobi is still a thing.
Okay.
I thought that this was different. Okay, Casey is saying that Midlands now is 24, Toronto is 23, and Missouri is 23. I thought.
Oh.
I thought Toronto already had 24. Okay, well. We're guaranteed to get second at least, so.
Plot twister.
Hooray!
So Toronto gets 1 game. It's all back in the.
It doesn't actually change the position of us. We're still in second, I think, regardless. But I guess I was wrong in what I thought it was, and the other teams. Technically, we're first right now, and the other teams have to decide whether it's figuring out whether they're going to be first or second, rather than us guaranteed at second. We might be first. Who knows? Hooray! All right. Well, thank you so much for the game, DJ. It's been me, Gameslayer 99, aka No Brainer. Thank you for watching. My team is in the top cut. Hooray! Good night. I usually say signing off. I'm going to say signing off this time. Signing off. Not